Every human being carries two weights: the weight of what might go wrong tomorrow and the weight of what already went wrong yesterday. Fear about the future, grief about the past. Two directions, two anxieties, and they follow us everywhere we go. Today, we go back to the very first promise Allah made to humanity. Before any rule was given, before any obligation was asked, the very first thing He said was about those two weights. When Adam and Hawa descended from paradise, it was the first moment of human difficulty, the first loss, the first step into a world that was harder than what came before. And in that moment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not abandon them. He made a promise.
قُلْنَا اهْبِطُوا مِنْهَا جَمِيعًا فَإِمَّا يَأْتِيَنَّكُمْ مِنِّي هُدًى فَمَنْ تَبِعَ هُدَايَ فَلَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ.
Adam stepped onto the earth for the first time. Everything familiar, gone. The garden, the closeness, the ease of a life that required nothing from him. And in that first moment of human loss, he heard something, not a punishment, not a consequence, a promise. Follow my guidance, and you will not fear what is ahead, and you will not grieve what is behind. The first words Allah sent to the first human on earth were not about rules, they were about the thing He knew would follow every human being. From that first step until the last, the fear of what is coming, the grief of what is gone. He knew, before Adam had even taken his first breath on this earth, He already knew what we would carry, and He addressed it first. Think about the weight you woke up with this morning, something ahead of you that you cannot control, something behind you that you cannot change. That is not a modern problem, that is the oldest human experience there is. Adam felt it on his first day, and every person who has ever lived has felt it since. But the promise was made for all of them, and it was made for you. He didn't promise the hardship would disappear. He didn't promise the loss would be undone. He promised something quieter and far more powerful. He promised that one day you would put them down, the fear of what is coming, the grief of what is gone, and finally, just breathe. This is what surrender actually feels like, not giving up, not collapsing, releasing the two things you were never built to carry alone. The future was never yours to control. The past was never yours to rewrite. What you have always had, is now. This breath, this moment, this choice. And the guidance that was promised on the first day of human history, it is still here. It never left. It is the same voice that spoke to Adam in his first moment of loss, speaking to you in yours. Tonight, before you sleep, name one fear about tomorrow, something you have been carrying that belongs to the future. And name one grief about yesterday, something you have been holding that belongs to the past. Hold them both, feel how heavy they are, and then slowly place them down. Not because they don't matter, but because you were never meant to carry them alone. And say, Ya Allah, the future is yours, the past is in your mercy. What I have is now, and I follow your guidance, and I hold on to the promise you made on the very first day. The first promise ever made to a human being on this earth was simple. Follow the guidance, and you will be freed from being crushed by fear of what is coming and grief over what has passed. Not freed from hardship, freed from the fear of what is coming and the grief of what has gone. That promise was made once. It has never been withdrawn. It stands for every human being who has ever lived, and it stands for you, right now, today. May Allah make us of those who follow His guidance so completely that fear about tomorrow and grief about yesterday no longer take over our hearts. May Allah forgive what fell short and keep us firm in what is good. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.